See a vapor trail. Be on the side of those driving the tanks, the jeeps, the jets. The side of children and truth. Make that video, whatever you get, when you don't get me. Yes, the side of those driving the fire engines. The police cars. The ambulances. Make that video. You got the time, you got the date, you got my number dialed. Whatever you get when you don't get me, just one 911 plate 93 check call. In a dozen years. No mail about the 93 checks. If you're going to send me something in the mail or FedEx or UPS, comment on any of this. Make sure you make a video of it first, and those who know how to do those GPS things. Use that to find America's and the world's stolen mail warehouses. Remember to hold up Newsom's 5. Even Garcetti's 5, but hold that image up that you like, demonstrating that hijacked lifeline. And remember, if you put these on a Word doc, that $3 full-page image that you like, perhaps that one, Justice for Mary's Children, 9/11, quite a few different ones of that, you print it out as a full-page Word doc, and it's, what, 50 cents, maybe a little more. I haven't printed lately. But that $3 plus for the photo, yeah, you laminate, they look the same. So hold up your favorite 93 check image. You can find a few versions of that one there if you don't like truth about the Kennedys. Hold it up as a binder. That's what that is. That's a Word doc, I believe, with I blacked that out with this. Oh, it took forever. But hold that binder up. Have that binder in your car. You hear about NBC, CBS, ABC, TNN, is it? Is it still? Oh, CNN. Hold it up. Oh, I don't watch much TV. At your photo op of Newsom's, Garcetti's, that's right in front of City Hall there, Grand Park. Hold it up. Good advice. Gold wants me to do more of those, and I'm going to get to it. Never roll quickly with scissors. But back to the 93 checks. Pick out your favorite. Hold it up. And yes, with Trump on the evening news, Newsom, anyone else, you make that video of your wife's phone, your husband's phone, your daughter's phone, your grandma's phone, being hijacked as you try to call me. Time, date, number dialed. Whatever you get when you don't get me, they're worried enough about their crimes to alter phone records to cover them up. So get it on video. And you know what to do with that GPS? Where it disappears is where I always tell you why the Navy and the Marines are the bad guys in my video. If you're a good one, show it. Make that video of your hijack call to me. But yes, personal knife in the back, sister. Lori Ann Brady Bond, married on the 7th of September 2001, and we all know what happened on the 11th. And the gayest sailor ever, Samuel N. Bond, is related to L.A. DWP's Cheryl Bond, with his Minty's wife Moo, in charge of 1 in 30 Americans' water and electricity. Make that video if you had it called to me in front of the top of LADWP. I think it was David Wright. Last time I Googled. And yes, that's why the Navy's in there. Gayest sailor ever, Samuel Lindbond, showing me that character. Get it on video, time, date, number, dial, whatever you get when you don't get me. That's me holding up that binder. That's a World Trade Center responding fire engine. Was making the rounds with the Remembrance Tour, I believe they called it. And I took a photo on the promenade where I had to work. 3rd Street promenade of that Saudi Arabian city by the sea, Santa Monica. And turned it into that. That's a Word doc there. Different versions of that. Look around, see the one you like. Uh-oh. Yeah, look what they done. Look what the devils have done, taunting. Taxpayer paid for Navy stuff. FBI treasonous, folks. Remember to hold up their 5. Let me roll into the kitchen. I think I got it there. As a 4x6. You'll find 32,000 plus graphic card photos. Follow the link on Daffodilia. I'll get a big 5 and follow the link on Daffodilia for the OneDrive, and you'll find that terabyte. Oh, I may think of getting a little more, but I need to downsize. I got a lot of stuff, and yeah, I almost lost a lot of my graphic art when I ended up in that hospital. With 6 blocks east of the tallest thing in LA. Yeah, the Baltimore Hotel, if you know the older stuff. See, that's a photo. And the links here are a Word doc. Follow the link, and you'll find gold and a few different kind of things on my OneDrive. Size them up yourself for that full page kind of stuff. Newsom, my dinners are cooking. Hold that one there, or one you like, up there at that photo op. And I'll roll back in quick enough so I can get this as a minute, the first minute as the paper trail. Be on the side of those driving the tanks, jeeps, jets, side children, truth. Hold up this as a full page. You can put it as a poster if you want. Don't get me started on dignity health. I don't have the time in this parable video. Tried to kill me off in 2018. Mesa down the street that way past York and Eagle Rock on the other side of those nice apartments they just built. Gave me insulin poisoning and Repetti like spaghetti. He didn't treat that poisoning. In the ER, Repetti like spaghetti he was flirting with. My past worker. Time, date, number, dial, whatever you get when you don't get me. Be on the side of those driving the tanks, the jeeps, the jets. The aircraft carriers, the jeeps. Make that video of every child and the world's lifeline to the firemen, police, paramedics being hijacked, and yes, that's medical research being passed by with Repetti and Dignity Health, dangerous Catholic doctors. Call them on that, and you try to call me. They give you all kinds of BS, medical mumbo-jumbo, and I went over 10 minutes. I hate that. It'll make a good YouTube sermon. Oh, I can make a quick minute. It's still there. Yeah, I got gold up a little higher so I can see it. Eagle Rock Boulevard isn't as busy as it used to be. I don't know what's up with that. Hold up those FBI. Every number of every FBI agent can go right there in the black. Name over here. Why can't I reach Mr. Brady? When else will my phone not be allowed to work? Like Melton. When I tried to call him, and he's a man in a wheelchair. Why are you hijacking his lifeline? Easily documented. Yes, the lightning bolt lord, the skyscraper son of a carpenter, married that a carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. This is a parable video, a sermon. It's kind of long. But yeah, all it takes is 5 minutes to make that video. If you had that call to me, post. And hold up those, that room right there. You can put everyone right there. Cowardly Hussein, I would call that, but no one knew who Hussein was. So I put Obama. In front of Newsom's, of course, Trump's. Hold them all up. That's your family's hijacked lifeline. You need to find out why they are being a part of that. What they are doing about that, that's their job. If they're running for office, they're in office, yeah, call them on that. Time, date, number, dial. Come see me. Have Whitwell Travel. Show me the perfect place to build the Lord's house. Best people to build with. You gotta see me in person, the devil. Christopher Ray. Oh, no. The devil steals your calls. Find out if Christopher Ray, director of the FBI, is involved or incompetent with that. Time, date, number, dialed. In front of them via speakerphone or in person. You try to call me. Why are you hijacked a lifeline? Oh, well, I got a California Lifeline phone now. I'm not sure if I can remember the number. It's new, but it's in an image that's up on the OneDrive. 323, I want to say. Opposite of 747, 474. Graduation year, memory devices. I use memory devices to remember stuff. 85, graduated high school. 1985, and middle of college, 87. Look for the image, make sure I got it right, it's new. And come see me, let me define graphic art with you beauty girls. Bring your favorite flower, I'll turn it into a nice GIMP. With your contact, you move on to that really good job after college, new place, and you can change it with that GIMP right there. But you gotta come see me in person to do that. Strengthen numbers, get the rest of the cheerleading squad. And remember, it's patriotic. Flag waving in the breeze over there. You tell everyone. Be on the side of those driving the tanks, the jeeps, the jets, the side of children and truth. Make a video if you hijack call to Mr. Brady. And print out those favorite 93 check images for the next remote news broadcast and for, photo ops. Trump, Newsom, Garcetti. Get a video, you hijack call to me, post. And come see me in person. Haven't been doing the 93 checks as much as I should. But, not 93 checks, handsome bald moment. I'm trying to get this stuff in. Handsome hairy moment, let me call it that. But you can hold the flashlight for my stigmata eyes medical research being passed by. Emmett. And you hold the camera too. Make that video, post that video, whatever you get when you don't get me, and tell everyone, be on the side of the children and truth. Time, date, number dialed, and Mr. Brady's phone number in your video. New one too. Post to your favorite social media website. Yeah, I've gone on too long. I got a